Well, hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved the hairstyles on Sophia and Noelle's hair that you just saw. Some of you guys asked about it in our Legoland video, so I decided to show you guys how I do the hairstyle. This hairstyle is something that I actually just made up. I do like to put ponytails in the girls' hair from time to time, and Noelle's hair is shorter in the back, so I decided if I just braid around the perimeter of her hair, maybe the ponytail would last longer. So some of the products that I'm going to be using in the girls' hair today is the As I Am leave-in conditioner, also just some plain old water. I am also going to be using my DIY hair oil that I make. I really love this oil in the girls' hair. And also for Sophia's, I'm going to be putting in a couple of these clips that I purchased off of Amazon. And yes, it did come with the container that the clips are in. And so that is everything I'm going to be using, you guys. So let's get started. So first off, using a rat tail comb, I am going to create a circle in the middle of Noelle's hair. Now, the circle that I create in Noelle's hair, I would say it's about medium to small size, but you can create your circle however big or however small you like it. You could also even create the circle more toward the back of their head and then make the braids to where the ponytail is more toward the back. You could also even do this hairstyle doing two ponytails as well. So after I am done creating the circle in the center of Noelle's hair, I'm simply just going to take a hair tie and just tuck that hair away for now. And now I'm going to start creating the braids around the perimeter of Noelle's hair. I believe for Noelle, I created 5 braids in total around the perimeter of her hair. But by all means, you can make your braids however big or however small you choose. I have also done this hairstyle doing twist, the single twist instead of doing the braids. And either way, whether you do twist or whether you do braids, the hairstyle still comes out really, really cute. And so now I'm just creating a part for my very first braid. Now, parting, you guys, is such a technique. And I tell you, even with all the girls that I have, parting is still not something that I have yet to master. Some days my parting is good, and some days, y'all, my parting is not so good. It varies, but I'll keep practicing until I master it. I don't have no choice. I got a bunch of girls. So now here I am just putting a little bit of water on Noelle's hair just to get her hair nice and moisturized. And now I'm going to put in a little bit of the As I Am leave-in conditioner. And this pretty much is the routine that I do as far as moisturizing the girl's hair. And then after I'm done using the As I Am, I'm going to use a little bit of my DIY hair oil to lock in that moisture. Gotta make sure their hair is nice and moisturized. See what I mean about the parting? Gotta fix it. And so now that my parting is the way I like it, I'm just going to take my dimming brush and just detangle Noelle's hair a little bit. One thing I can say about the girls, especially the smaller girls, they all sit very well while they're getting their hair done. I don't have any problems out of the girls while I'm doing their hair. And even for Noelle to be as small as she is, I'll say, Noelle, go get the step stool, because sometimes I'll do her hair while she sits on the step stool and I sit on the couch. She goes and gets the step stool and she sits so very good, and Sophia as well. So here I've created my very first braid. So I'm done creating all the braids around the perimeter of Noelle's hair. And I am now pulling all of those braids into that circle of hair that I created in the beginning. And I'm just simply wrapping just a hair tie around it to create the ponytail. And now I'm just fluffing out her ponytail. Now for Sophia's hair, I did it a little different. I actually did 2-strand twist at the end of her ponytail instead of creating a puff ball. And for the front of Sophia's, I also created a flat twist that's hanging down the side of her face. And so for Noelle's, I decided to use these butterfly clips for her hair that I also purchased off of Amazon. Now, originally I placed the butterfly clips at the beginning of the braid, but I didn't like how it looked. So I ended up moving the butterfly clips more toward the puff ball of her ponytail. So they're going to be more underneath her puff ball when you guys see the final look. And so for Sophia's, I actually used some of the gold clips that I showed you guys that were in the case at the beginning of the video. So now I'm just adding on a couple of final clips, and here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and everything else the Word of God says you are. Thanks for watching. Bye.